Hi everyone. So today we're going to be doing a weekly plan with me for the week of July 16th through the 22nd. And today I have a kit from Paper and Gumption to use. This is my first time using one of her kits. And this is the Love Sweet Love kit. And the reason I'm using this kit, which is kind of technically a Valentine's Day kit, but it doesn't say Valentine's Day anywhere, so I thought I could use it, is because the very special person that I have talked about in previous plan with me's, let me see, yeah, him right there. He visited last week and we are now together. He is now officially my boyfriend, so I can call him that now. And I decided to use a really romantic sort of kit to commemorate that. So I had to choose a very romantic kit that wasn't like too Valentine's Day, which was most of them, or too like bright pink and stuff. I kind of chose one with a lot of darker colors because I really like that look better. So this is the kit I'm going to use. It's 4 pages. There's a lot to choose from. I did have some choices to make because there were options on which ones to print out. So I chose this type of heart checklist instead of one that was mostly white with just a border. And then I chose glitter headers instead of ones that said to do. So I'm not going to have to do headers today, but I'm perfectly fine with the glitter ones. And there was an extra sheet at the very end that I didn't use because it was mostly just more, excuse me, that was my cat. It was mostly just more sheets or stickers like this, but with like different people, but that one looks enough like me, so I'm just gonna go with that one. And then there were a bunch of like larger versions of these type stickers, and I'm sure I would never be able to fit them into my planner. They're too big, so I'm just gonna stick with the smaller deco. So this kit is still really big and I'm really pleased with it. Honestly, I think it's probably enough for 2 weekly spreads. There's even like a lot of full boxes too, because there's 8 here, and then there's 1 here, and then there's 1 right here, and then there's the 2 bigger ones. So that's 8, 9, 10. So that's like 10, and then these might even be like 2. So that's 11, 12 if you're only using one of them. That's a lot. It's a lot of full boxes. So I'm gonna have to make some choices. I was originally going to try to use them all and kind of just fill in any empty space with some, but I still may not end up using all of them, so we'll see how that goes. But in any case, I'm going to start off the same way I always do, which is actually putting down my full boxes and probably get started on the sidebar, bottom washi, date covers, the usual. So I'm gonna do that sped up as usual, and I will come back once that is done. Alrighty, so I'm back, and this is what the spread is looking like so far. The sidebar is all done. I managed to use 2 of the boxes that I wanted to use in the sidebar and fit most of the other ones in. I think I only ended up not using 1 box, which is this one, and that one too. I wasn't sure I was going to, but if I do need to fill in space in the rest of the spread, that's what I'll use there. Not a lot of to-dos this week, so I actually didn't even use the larger to-do boxes that I had, except for one in the sidebar. Again, I forgot to print out my purchases sticker, so I just have to buy, same as last week. But everything else I fit in there. I finally did the weekend banner actually over the weekend instead of just in the washi. So I'm happy with the way that looks. I did do an oopsie and I forgot to put the meals dinner tracker in the sidebar. So that is on Sunday because I don't really have much else going on Sunday. So that's just where that's going to be. I really wanted to have that in there. And date covers are all down. There are no date stickers for this week, so I'm going to have to be writing them in. Date dots, I mean. The flags will go on at the very end. But now I think we can get into the day by day. But I'm really loving that sidebar. Like, I love the little bow dividers. That's so adorable. And I'm glad I chose the boxes that I did. Looks great. Alright. So, let's get into it. Monday. Let me see. I had a dentist appointment. So I'm actually going to use one of these guys for that. Going to keep the color scheme kind of the same for each day. I'm not necessarily going to do color blocking, but it's kind of on the same theme. So I'm going to do that. I think I had a doctor icon that I was going to use because there wasn't like a tooth icon. Yeah, I was just going to use this one. Close enough. I really need to start making my own appointment labels. So I never see them in kits and I have so many appointments. Okay. So after that, let me see. Alright, so I did a lot of printing and cutting. Let me grab a half box for that. I'm gonna use this one. Get 8 half boxes this week. How nice. I go through these a lot. And let's see, I don't actually have the print and cut stickers right now, so I'm probably just gonna leave that as it is. And then also Monday was when I actually opened my Etsy shop with my 10 new releases. So that was a really big deal. And you know what? I thought I saw an Etsy header, but I think it was on the other alternative version of this sheet that I didn't print. So I didn't realize that. So now I guess I'm going to have to find something else to do. So let me just do work. Technically it was work. If you can make money off it, it's work. So we'll do that. And then I do probably want to put another half box down, but I also want to get some decorative boxes behind that. I'm going to keep with the no white space planning. So we'll do that one. And I think we'll do a glitter one too. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to do another half box. Maybe I'll just use one of these, yeah. Okay, so that's Monday. And, alright, Tuesday. I did filming, so let me grab my filming sticker for this week right here. I think it was last week's Plan With Me that I filmed. I'm going to cover up this bottom one because I only had 2 to-dos. And then, what else did I do? I saw a movie, so let me see if how that movie marquee is going to fit in there, because I might want to put something behind it. Ooh, too big. Alright, we'll put that down here. And we'll put something behind it. Okay. Alright, that looks good. I also did a French essay on Tuesday. So that is here. I have an essay due. Not a lot of space for that. I don't have any like solid headers, so I might just have to keep using these decorative ones, which is fine. I still have some glitter headers I could also use if I needed to. I might have to use one to fill in that extra space down there. So I did a French essay. I also did laundry. And I got Happy Meal. So let me see if there's a tiny little strip I can use for Happy Meal. Alright, yeah, I'll use this one right here. Okay, that's what I can use to fill in that space. That's very convenient. Okay, I was gonna use my Happy Meal script sticker, the big one, before I actually made them smaller like a smart person. That's fine. And then so laundry was the last thing I did, so I'm probably gonna have to put that up there. I might want to use a half box for that actually. Yeah. Oh. Let's see if we can lift this glitter header up. And maybe move it down on top of the full box, because this just fits in perfectly in that space. So I can do a little overlapping. As you can see, I am no stranger to overlapping in my spreads. I don't really care that much, it's fine. Okay, so that's Tuesday done. Actually, no, I still have to put on my laundry icon to indicate that I actually did laundry. I don't believe there is one in there. I thought I saw one when I was printing it off, but I may be wrong. So let's see if there is one on here. Yes, there is. Okay, there's 2 that I was going to use actually. So let's put the laundry or the washing machine right there. And let's see if we can kind of overlap a laundry basket. I'll just put it right there. It's probably the biggest space I will ever use for laundry. Okay, Wednesday was a big day. Oh my gosh. So let me see. I might actually just put down the other full box there because there's a lot of stuff that happened. Well, it feels like it, but I don't really. They're like really big things, not a lot of small things. So just a few really big things. So I'm gonna just overlap it a little bit. So we started off going to the zoo. I'm just gonna put that right there and I can move it later. Yeah, so this is when me and I don't know, should I say his name now that he's my boyfriend? Why not? Other people do. So Robbie, we went to the zoo. I actually drove into the nearest big city to us and went to see the zoo and the museum all on the same day. And we ate out at a nice place for lunch, a nice sushi place. So it was a really nice day on the town. It was super fun. We did everything. We saw all the animals at the zoo. We went to the museum and saw pretty much every exhibit that we wanted to. The main reason we went to the museum was because they were having a Sherlock Holmes exhibit, which was really fun. You basically go and you technically have to solve a mystery or whatever by getting all these clues and stuff. But the actual mystery that you find out at the end really does not have very much to do with the clues and stuff that you got. So it was kind of like, oh, that came out of nowhere. So there was really no way you could have actually solved it on your own. But it was still fun to do little experiments and stuff and pretend that you were actually solving something. So we had fun with that. So I'm gonna use the little stickers that I have printed out of us. These are my people stickers. They're not in my shop yet. But that's the ones I use for me and Robbie. So that's us at the zoo. And then next was the museum. Yeah, that's a pretty big sticker. Let me just see if I can. I want to kind of put it right there, but I think I will put our feet kind of over it. Again, thank God for removable sticker paper. It is a lifesaver. Alrighty, so zoo and then museum. And I also wanted to mark down lunch. So there's a meal sticker here. I'll use this dark red one. I really like the dark red. Put that up here. Yeah, see, it was a lot of big things, or I guess 2 big things that didn't really take up a whole lot of space. I did also print off some smaller little deco stickers for this day. So the magnifying glass was going to be to represent the Sherlock Holmes exhibit. And then the little dinosaur was to represent all the fossils and stuff that we saw at the museum. There was a lot of dinosaur fossils. That was really fun. It was just a fun day. Going to the museum is always fun. So that's Wednesday. Let me see about Thursday. Okay, so there's one kind of big thing I did, which was my French presentation that I did on Thursday. How many to-dos did I have? Okay, I just had one. So I can overlap that a little bit. Let me use this one to indicate that I took a nap. I'm gonna print off so many of these nap time stickers because I take so many naps. Okay, and then I also did Minecraft. I honestly think that is the only other thing I have to put on this day. Yeah, basically the only thing. So, do I have another full box? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. So it's kind of working out that I have so many extra boxes. I don't think I was going to use them all, but look at that. Ooh, not quite perfect. I can do better. I might just put this here, put another glitter header up. This particular color has gotten like no love, so I'm gonna put this color in here. And say our Minecraft. I'm also gonna print out so many Minecraft stickers because I'm like addicted now. My friends and I started up our newest server. So we have, this is our third server actually that we've done, and this one should theoretically be open up forever, so we shouldn't have to keep going through them. But yeah, so we started that up and I'm like so addicted already. I'm not ashamed to admit it, I love Minecraft. Okay, so then we'll do Friday. So Friday was another big day. We had kind of a little staycation. Robbie came over again, and then we actually checked into a hotel here in the city that I live. Had a little staycation overnight. It was really fun. We watched so much movies and TV, which is why I'm marking this down. Let me get a decorative header behind that. Yeah, I got to show him Pirates of the Caribbean 3, which he has seen, but like he did not understand how amazing it was, and I had to tell him exactly what was so amazing about it. So that was super fun to get to watch that with him. It's like one of my favorite movies ever. It was a good movie to watch with him. So that's what we watched that night. Let me mark down the show that we watched before that. I've marked it down before in my planner. We watched Letterkenny, which is like one of his favorite shows. It's Canadian. It's written really well. The humor is just so funny, and it's all about like wordplay and stuff. So I would highly recommend that show. So we did that. Kind of going backwards order here. So we ordered in dinner. I'm gonna use this sticker for that. I think we were originally gonna go out to dinner, but we were so lazy we just decided to order in. Got like a sub sandwich. I forget what the place was. It wasn't Subway, although I usually like Subway. And then before that, we watched another show because we just, yeah, so we ate lunch at my place and then checked into the hotel. And while we eat lunch, it's like tradition for me to watch SpongeBob while I eat lunch. So while he was here, he did it too. So we watched SpongeBob. And then it's a lot of little things. There isn't a whole lot else for me to mark. I think that is everything. So let me see if I can just use a half box to fill in the rest of the space. I might write in that we cooked lunch or made lunch later. I don't have those stickers out right now, so I will put those in closer to the end. Alright, so let's just move on to Saturday. Alright, so we checked out of the hotel. We actually hung out at the mall for a bit before he went back to his friend's house who he's staying at. And I went to my friend's house for a birthday party. So I'm just gonna use that to mark the mall. I always use this blank shopping bag because like we never go to any specific stores like in order to buy something. We always just kind of wander around. Okay, so then hung out at the mall, and then at Ryan's birthday party. I actually don't know if I have like anything super special to mark that. Yeah, I really do not. So I might just do a little pink strip. I'll write that in. I'll add some deco later probably. Wow. Yeah, I'll just add in this cute little glasses clinking. So we didn't have like, we did have alcohol. We had White Russians, which are really good. So that, you know, kind of fits the theme. Alright, so we did that. Now I gotta write down everything else that we did at the party too. So there's actually a lot of stuff. I'm gonna actually mark down dinner right now because we went out to Sitar, which is an Indian place, and they had a buffet and it was really good. It was like their favorite place that they've ever been to, like all my friends. But I think all Indian places are pretty good. I didn't think it was like any more spectacular than all the other ones. So did that. Alright, there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna want to layer. So I do have that full box, but I don't think I want to really use it. I want to use more of these strips, and maybe some of these. So let's keep with the pink. I guess this is the really light pink day. Yeah, it's a little bit crooked, but it's okay. I'm gonna put down some more. Let's get some contrast in here. We'll do blue. Alrighty. So we had a game night. I might just stick this in there. Oh wait, almost looks like it was meant to be like that. And then we did video games. Yeah, so we did board games and video games, so that's why I'm marking down both of those separately. Yeah, I have just random popcorn. I'm just gonna place that down. And then so we did board games, video games. Okay, I think the only other thing I have to mark down is that I played Minecraft again. So I'm actually gonna use these fun little glitter decorative headers right here. So fun. It's very ombre. And if I can layer a Minecraft over that, maybe it won't be so obvious. Yeah, that's good enough. It's kind of cool. Alright, so then Sunday. Yeah, there was not a lot that went on Sunday. So I have French homework that I wanted to mark. let me do some layering. Oh, I love how like I have tons of these decorative headers left and it matches the full box here, and perfect. That worked out well. Wow, that goes a lot over the edge, and it looks pretty lined up too. It's unusual. That hit the camera. Of course I did. Alright, so let me get this homework one down. I am gonna put that there. I think I'm gonna have to do another strip here. Even though that kind of covers up the bottom, that's okay. And then I also did Minecraft on this day, but yeah, I'm gonna use this one and layer it over that and just put it it's not really a great place for it. I should have thought about this. Just put it right in the middle here. Okay, oh, that's a busy week. Alright, so it looks like I still have one movie marquee here, so I guess I must have just completely forgotten that I watched a movie on one of the days. So let me just go through and see if I did miss anything. So on Tuesday, I saw The Purge, so that's the first Purge, which is the latest Purge movie, which is hilarious. So that's there. Let me see what else. And on Friday, yeah, I have that I saw Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, wow, so maybe I only did see 2 movies, and I somehow thought I saw 3. So now I have this extra movie marquee here. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and get the extra stickers that I need to fill in these boxes, and I'll put on some deco and the flags, page flags, and then I will come back and kind of give you an overview. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so here is my finished spread before I add the writing in. So what I did is I added a few more bow dividers. I think I only ended up using 4. I added a few more icons as I tried to use up as many as I could. I added some deco to the bottom, and most of the deco is really tiny, so I just put that at the top. I added in the print and cut stuff. I added the page flags, well, the big page flags up here, and then the tiny little decorative flags kind of in the corners and stuff. So I think that is everything. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and write in the numbers and fill out everything, and you will get pictures of that at the end. So thanks so much for watching. You can like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want to do, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching.